So I'm with Jim Freeman after our 6-2 win over Burton Park Wanderers tonight. Jim, people are going to be asking why I'm interviewing you tonight, and you actually led the team tonight. How did you think, in your words, the game went?
I thought the lads did really well. I'm really proud of them because we had a majority of under-21s. I thought we played some nice football for the majority of the game. Especially, I've got to give a shout out to, we had two 16-year-olds and a 15-year-old play, and I thought they looked more than comfortable. So the future really is good for these youngsters. I think if they get the opportunity, they will show what they can do.
And you did have Marcus under your wing today. Did he say much to you today, or was it just a case of just go out and enjoy the evening?
Yeah, no, he took the pressure off us. Just let us get on with it and do what we've got to do. He didn't really give us too much because obviously predominantly our lads. So we let them play really, and I didn't give them a huge amount of instructions. I had faith in what ability they've got and what they could do on the pitch. So it was good really.
2-2, it could have gone either way. How did you sum it up before half time?
At half time I was really disappointed because I felt that 2-2 really flattered them. I think our goalie had probably touched the ball 4 times. One of their goals was terrific. One was a big mistake. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed to go in at 2-2. I always felt we was in control of the game, and I expressed that to the lads. And if they carried on playing football, chances would come, and we'd open them up and kill the game off. And that's as it looked. And at the end, I think there was only one deserved winner really, and that was us.
I've got to give credit as well to the under-21s that you and Mitch have brought through, because they've actually been superb with like Blue McNeil and that. But there were 2 players that really come to light that I want you to tell me a bit more about. One was Ben Barker, and one was DeCosta tonight. Can you tell us more about them and what the fans should be looking forward to from them?
Yeah, in terms of Ben was the 15-year-old I mentioned earlier. Fantastic little player. Me and Mitch spend a lot of hours scouting players, and obviously Mitch has brought a majority of really good players that you're going to see in the future through. We saw Ben in the game. We like what we saw, and he's just developed. He just plays natural, fearless football. So I think with him you're going to see pace, tricks, directness, and as he develops, he's going to be one hell of a talent if he keeps his head down and works hard. In terms of DeCosta, he's actually come in as much as a coach. As well as to try and get into the first team. He's a little bit older. I think he did himself no disservice today, and I think he looked quite good on that. He's also going to be bringing some players with him. In terms of his own play, yeah, he's got something about him, and hopefully he gets to look in with the first team a bit more often, and he can show what he can do. Really.
How do you feel from elite and development under-21 section that your pre-season has gone so far?
The pre-season's been good. It's obviously been a big challenge for this year because we've gone from one team with myself and Mitch running it to 4 teams, because Mitch has got under his wing the 2 under-18 teams as well. So to have 4 teams from one, I think we've done a really good job really to be able to bring in enough quality to challenge and develop and push on, and obviously losing a few players to the first team that we didn't factor in terms of players and having to replace them. I think especially Mitch has done really well with that, so I'm quite happy where we are. Obviously, it's been nice to have a few more additions, a few more lads to look at, and then we'll work out a structure where people sit in terms of age, which team they're going to be with and stuff, and where they're going to go in the future.
Silvano Obeng score a beautiful goal against Luton, and Adam Moussi playing minutes for the first team. Do you feel proud, or is that something that you expect from your under-21s?
No. We feel definitely proud. Myself and Mitch, there's nothing better feeling than when they get in the first team, because that's our job to develop and coach them and come in. And for Silva, for instance, is a good example because he's come in with a good attitude, kept his head down, come to all the training sessions and really develop from where he was at the beginning of last season to where he is now, and hopefully he can carry that forward and do that. But no, 100%, you always feel proud of the players. Obviously, it's down to them. I'm more proud for them. But yeah, I think being a proud parent is probably the best way of putting it when they do something good, for sure.
Well, thank you, Jim. Thanks for your time, and we will keep track of the under-21s during the season.